Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Going On. Now, we just plugged in to the router. So we're going to see if this can work and we're not going to have any problems because you know how it goes with the lives. We've been having some really shifty lives. So let's get on this. Meghan Markle would only return to the UK. Nobody wants you there. With Harry if she can have Catherine's job. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who says this kind of stupid shit? Please, for the love of everything holy, who comes up with this crap? I really would want to know. Let's just see. Oh, royal biographer Angela Levin has claimed. Oh, I'm going to get a migraine right now. Oh, man. So, okay, fine. Fine. This is so ridiculous. Meghan Markle would only return to the UK if she could take some of the jobs that Catherine has. Wow, finally they used Catherine. Royal biographer Angela Levin has claimed. What are you talking about? And that's why sometimes with Angela Levin, man, sometimes the client is reportedly planning to return to his homeland after speaking to former aides and friends. No, that's already been debunked. No, that's not true. That's already been debunked. No. A source told the Mail on Sunday. Who's the source? Meg. Is Meghan Markle the source? Is that who it is? Is Meghan Markle the source? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, seeking counsel from his old friends and associates. No, he's not. And is clearly reaching out thinking, I need to do something different. No, he's not. I don't believe that Harry is capable of even thinking that. No, he's not. And it's so ridiculous. They added, in short, Harry is rethinking the way he operates. No, he's not. No, he's not. See, the thing with narcissists is they have the ability to self-reflect. They don't have it. Okay, that it's incapable. They don't realize that they are the problem. That's the thing with narcissists when it comes to people like Harry and Meghan. Okay, so when this says, in short, Harry is rethinking the way he operates, no, he's not, because he is incapable of doing that. That's why. That's exactly why. Yes, Sage says Angela Levin needs to retire. She really does. The poor lady, sometimes she's on, sometimes she's off, but it's really a lot more, for real. It really is a lot more times that she's off, and I don't know why. Discussing the move on GB News, Levin claimed that Meghan Markle is jealous of the Princess of Wales. Really, Angela? Really? Did you come up with that all by yourself? Oh, this is quite possibly one of the most obvious things when it comes to Meghan Markle and Princess Catherine. This is literally one of the most obvious things that we all know. Meghan Markle is jealous of Catherine. We all know that. Everybody knows that. Does Angela Levin, does she get paid for this? Is that what it is? Levin claimed Meghan is not going to come except if she could take some of the jobs that Catherine has. Yeah, that's not happening. She once complained that she thought it was shocking that they weren't paid for each thing that they did. You're in the royal family. That's kind of a public duty. It's a job that you don't get paid for. I mean, they do get a lot of money from the public fund, but it's a job. And why do you want to monetize it, Meg? Why do you want to be paid for everything? You didn't want to get paid for Suits. You only got paid $30,000 per episode, 4 minutes per episode. Why do you think that you should be deserving money for that? And really, look at this photo. This is why they loved it. This is exactly why they loved so much going to Colombia, because they got cash from it. They got free gifts, same as Nigeria, because they were treated like royalty. And look at this thing right here. This is the thing that I was talking about. This has nothing to do with Colombian culture right there. You see that? That has nothing to do with Colombian culture. So there's no point for her to even have been, this to even have happened for her and this other bald idiot moron. Honestly, it's so stupid. It really, really is. Levin told GB News the late Queen was absolutely determined about him being half in, half out, and I think they've just got to stop him in any way possible. Huh? What? Hold on. Angela Levin told GB News the late Queen Elizabeth, right? That's what was absolutely determined about him being half in, half out. Aren't you saying, Angela Levin, aren't you saying that the Queen wanted him half in, half out? That's not true. What is this woman saying? Am I living in an alternate dimension right now? What is Angela Levin saying? What is happening here? And I think they've just got to stop him in any way possible. Okay, she must have misspoke right there because the Queen did not want that at all. At all. No, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. It really upsets me and makes me very nervous that he would put on a pretense that he's a victim and want to come back, and he's not a victim. Yes, finally she says something we all know of. He's become very, very unpleasant about what he does. Host Andrew Pierce agreed with Levin and suggested that the client wants the best of both worlds. Duh, that was the whole point of half in, half out. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Sally says she misspoke. She does that a lot, dude. She does that a whole hell of a lot. And this is on national television. National television, she does this stuff. And that's why it's so disappointing. It's so, so disappointing. Someone must have typed that wrong or she misspoke. See, it had to have been because that, damn, dude. And Levin, Pierce wants to bet the best of both worlds. Levin responds, absolutely, that's what he's like now. He wants the best of it, and he can see there's a chance to get it. Excuse me? He can see there's a chance to get it from who? Angela Levin is saying that Harry can see there's a chance to get half in, half out. What is she talking about? I don't know what the hell unless they're doing it already. We've already discussed that. Unless they're already half in, half out. I mean, I don't get it. A chance to get it because William is very busy with lots on his mind, so they could try and take advantage of that. The king is obviously doing his very best, but he gets tired, and they can take advantage of that as well. They've just got to say, Harry, you've lost the plot, and we're not having people tell us what to do. Well, yeah, especially people like the client. Especially people like the client. Yeah, look, Sheila saying, no way. Christine, best in the business. Christine saying, no, Angela. Yeah, this is so weird. Wow. And just to remember, we got the best mods in the business in the house. Both Christines in the house, best in the business. So then Nana Akua claims Project Meghan to start a new life in California has unraveled. Yes, yeah, it really has. And we can all see it right before our very eyes. Levin agreed, responding, Meghan always calls herself a global something or other. She's not. No, she's not at all. That's one of the huge reasons why she's not interested in the UK. She's not. I'm going to have to disagree. I'm going to have to disagree massively. There's only one reason, and one reason only, that Meghan Markle doesn't want to go back to the UK, because she knows she's going to be booed. That's why. Meghan Markle knows if she steps back in the UK, she will be booed and everyone will shit on her and nobody likes her there. And much less like Nigeria and Colombia. They will not treat her that way there. Maybe not even in Canada, maybe not even in Australia, any of these other actual countries that matter. But when you go to these poor places like Nigeria and Colombia, where also we found out that they're paying for it, of course they're going to be nice to you. You're paying for that. Yeah, Peachy Nana says Levin has a soft spot for Harry. Yes. Really bad. Yes, really, really bad. I don't know why that is. I really don't. Princess says they will throw tomatoes at her. Yeah, you gosh dang right they will. You gosh dang right they will. Is this from Levin? Yeah, I think she needs help to explain why people don't like her. No, sorry. No, Meghan Markle would never get it. She'd never understand why people don't like her. She can't accept it. She thinks that we're all haters and she's perfect. We all know that. Everybody knows that. She's lost just another head of PR. If you look at the real monarchy staff, they are there for 20, 30 years, and that's because they're treated like one of the family. Yes, and Meghan Markle treats her staff like underlings. She treats them like shit. We all know that. So, ultimately, now, I can't get enough of this. Meghan would only return to the UK. No, she wouldn't, if she can have Catherine's job. Now, I think the job, more than likely, that Meghan wants is queen, future queen, right? That's the one that Meghan is clamoring for. She just wants it, and she wants it bad. No, never going to happen. Never going to happen. Ultimately, yes, Meghan is very, very jealous of Princess Catherine. So, we will leave it there. Let's get a few comments before we get out of here. Hi, all. The mainstream, what is it? The mainstream don't do themselves any favors by featuring Angela. That could be true. Diane says she's going to be booed and she'd have to bow to Catherine, George, Charlotte, and Louis, and they would put her below Catherine's status. That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. What Doll's Life says, please, Angela, never call Harry cheeky again. He is incorrigible. Absolutely. Yes, very, very true. Sarza says she wants the titles and jewels. I totally agree. So we're going to end it there. Thank you for coming to this little short live. You know how we like to do. We had to do this because at the beginning, like I said, we finally plugged into the router to the home internet. And hey, it looks like things went well. So we can expect more lives to happen very, very soon. But as for now, thank you for being here. We hit 271 and we will catch you next time.